On a night when the sea was throwing smoke and thunder, an empire got wrecked on the Caribbean horizon. The British fleet, 200 ships strong, came not just to conquer a city, but to erase a nation's pride. But in the shadows of Cartagena, one man stood waiting, old, wounded, and forgotten. His name was Blas de Lezo. The year was 1741. The Caribbean world was burning under the ambitions of kings. Britain and Spain, two lions locked in an endless storm of empire. Cartagena de India, Spain's jewel of the New World, was a fortress carved from coral and blood. Whoever held it held the gateway to the Americas. In Britain, winning was the ultimate goal. For Spain, conquering was the essence of its empire. The British came like a tide. Admiral Edward Vernon, commanding one of the largest armadas in human history. 29,000 men, 200 ships, against barely 4,000 defenders. Inside the walls, Blas de Lezo stood with one leg, one arm, one eye, at the heart of 10,000 men. He told his men,
"They may have ships, but we have the sea."
For days, British cannons roared. The city shook. Walls crumbled. Yet the defenders did not yield. When the enemy landed, the beaches turned red with smoke and steel. Spanish muskets flashed from the jungle's edge. The air stank of salt, gunpowder, and death. And still, Blas de Lezo fought on half a man, yet more than any army could bear. When the city's outer forts fell, he ordered a retreat, not to surrender, but to lure the enemy deeper into the jaws of the sea. Blas de Lezo ordered the harbor gates opened and set fire to his own fleet to block the British. Trapped, choking, and sick, the great British Armada fell into chaos. The proud empire retreated, leaving behind tens of thousands of dead. From his fortress, the one-eyed admiral watched in silence. He did not smile. He simply said, "The sea is ours again." When news reached Europe, silence fell upon Britain's courts. They had sent an empire and returned with ghosts. And in Cartagena, the people built no monuments. They needed none because the walls themselves were the memory. Blas de Lezo died soon after the battle and celebrated, unburied, forgotten by kings. But the sea never forgot his name. For even empires can drown. But courage sails forever.